So as Yellow continues to go on, when you got into Bitcoin, were you like running a node from day one, or when did you decide to like start running a node? When should someone decide that like, okay, I've had enough time in Bitcoin, now I should start running a node?
I think people would do that based on like how balls deep they are in terms of their wealth, right? Like that's
Yeah.
when that kind of stuff. That's when you start kind of worrying about that kind of thing. Like in my case, I won't go too deep into my case, but in some people's cases, I bet they had their their Bitcoin on Coinbase, and for a long time before they went down the rabbit hole. In my case, I was, like I mentioned earlier, I wasn't trying to make any money off of Bitcoin after I bought the top and got my ass handed to me for months straight. I was trying to DCA my way into getting even, and then I was just going to sell it and walk away from
Yeah.
Bitcoin. The problem is it went so far down so fast, and I put so much money into it for months that that's how I got kind of pushed down the rabbit hole. Is what the fuck is happening? How come I can't make my money back? Eventually, I sold my Litecoin, but I always held on to my Bitcoin, and it was because I'm stubborn. I don't like to lose money, and I was so yeah. In my case, once I had enough of my personal wealth in there, and once I knew a lot more because I'd gone down the rabbit hole, then that's when I started messing around with the software and running a node in that